Hi, I'm Esquire from the Maxim Cover Girl competition, and I would appreciate your free public vote. There are multiple contests within the competition, and a vote for me for one of those is a vote for all of those. There is a there's prize money if you win the contest. What I would do with the money is help support someone who needs an attorney but can't afford it. I'm sure you've heard of the right to counsel in a criminal context, where if you can't afford one will be provided to you. Well, that's not true in the civil litigation context. You need to be able to afford one, or somebody would take you on contingency or something like that. And I feel like people are leaving their rights on the table, sort of in a David Goliath situation where they can't afford to assert their rights because they can't afford an attorney. The other thing I noticed that they're asking on Maxim, the YouTube channel, is what kind of music to get you pumped up. So my answer to that is actually 90s R&B and hip hop, some hip hop, and early 2000s, and that's it. If somebody came after 2007, 2010 era, I probably don't know who they are, so that wouldn't pump me up at all. The other thing is, before I actually tell you what the third type of music that actually pumps me up, let me explain. So, my parents had me when they were a little bit older than normal, whatever normal is. My grandfather had my mom way older than most people would have. He was already very much a grown man during World War II era, and of course, my mom is a after baby boomer. So whenever I went over to my grandfather's house, who was a veteran of World War II, he would be playing big band music. So I actually get pumped up hearing big band music. So Cab Calloway, that type of thing. So should we win the centerfold competition, we would get to pick a charity. I picked Soldiers Angels because I feel as though, in part because of my grandfather, but also my father, I've had cousins that have served. I have not served myself, but I feel like they deserve all that's good in this country, and this country doesn't really treat them the way they should be treated, both veterans and our current soldiers. So if I can give back in any way possible, that would be great. And if you would help me give back to them, that would be wonderful. So I would appreciate your free vote. I'm not asking you to purchase any magazines or anything like that, but I would really appreciate your vote. Thank you.